My great friends from Halestorm in the house. What's up?
Hey, buddy.
What's happening?
Welcome back to Charlotte.
Thank you so much for having such a good time, man.
This is so cool, man. Before we get to anything, I got to tell you what my new jam is. I've said this to 4 or 5 people today. We were talking about Halestorm, and lots of my friends super excited, and they're like, especially my drummer's wife in particular has a crush on RJ, but she's gonna hate I just said that. So I said, listen, my new jam, if you haven't heard this, is Slave to the Grind, Halestorm style.
That's awesome.
I'm like, hell yeah, the cover disc that you guys did or whatever. I just discovered it, and I'm like, damn, that's awesome.
Well, thank you so much, man. Are you gonna say something? No, nothing.
I know for me,
Thank you.
I like to cover artists that I personally like to listen to. So, Skid Row, got to be an influence, right?
Of course, man. Of course. It's funny because we decided to do it, and then the guys come over to it. They're like, "Okay, we're gonna raise the key up about a couple steps." I'm like, "What? I can hardly hit freaking
We're gonna what?
Sebastian
And
Bach's
we're gonna
notes. Are you
speed it
kidding
up
me?"
about 30
So,
BPMs too.
Yeah, and then we speeded it up. So yeah, we're just it's such a great song, man. It's like falling downstairs the whole time. So
Favorite thing about playing big festivals?
the crowd.
Everything.
Insane
The crowd
energy.
is great.
The crowd, seeing all the other bands that we're hanging out with. That we know every other band here. It's
Yeah.
it's like a giant rock and roll family.
Is there
reunion.
anybody here that you guys haven't played with?
We haven't
Alter
played
Bridge.
with Alter Bridge yet.
First time.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, 440, so I'm sure
First
you guys
time
will
we
be
there.
checking that
I
out.
love Miles' voice, man.
Oh my God,
he's
I
got
know.
one of the greatest voices in rock right now, and it's
If I had to pick out some of the best rock and roll singers right now, my top 2 would be Lizzie Hale and Miles Kennedy.
oh, thank you
Agreed.
so much.
I'll tell you what's a real honor though is getting to
guess
play
we're gonna-
the same festival as the amazing Drop D.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Amazing,
exactly.
amazing
That's
guys.
right.
man.
Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say now.
Well, we've played with you guys a couple
Yeah,
times.
no, I know.
so,
Last
yeah.
time you guys played here,
Yeah, we know
we
all
played
about
together.
the Drop D.
But see, here's the thing. We play a show together, and then you guys get on your bus, and then you go to another town and you play a show. I stay in my house for 3 days because I'm hungover. I'm like, I can't play with them very often. That's just
no.
like right now, my liver is twinging a little bit, going,
Yeah.
what's going on?
You mentioned it. Oh.
Yeah, right. How's your mom doing? Is she still out on the road with you?
Yeah, she's doing good, man. Crazy as ever. You know my family. It's we're a little nutty. I mean, any parents that say to their 13-year-old and 10-year-old, yeah, sure, start a rock band.
Yeah, right.
There's something wrong with them.
How many hi-hat stands have you broken from kicking the bottom of them, RJ?
I've actually gone. I broke my first one a
Did you?
couple months ago. Yeah, doesn't work anymore. I had to get a replacement.
Gonorrhea.
I'll never forget the last time I saw him play, he was kicking the bottom side of the hi-hat stand, and I'm like, first of all, I can't even get my leg up that high. Like, second of all,
Yeah, I gotta really stretch.
I know, that's crazy.
Stretch out before. I know, it's so funny, man, because it's gotten to the point where it doesn't even matter what I wear anymore. There will be a point in time in the set where everyone's like, yeah, can the chick kind of move over a little bit so that we can see the drummer?
Right.
Thanks.
Nah, that doesn't happen.
No, never, right?
I
No,
can't
no.
look at him while I'm playing. I
He
start
starts
laughing
laughing,
and I mess up.
Uncontrollably.
You were laughing today. It was pretty funny. I was messing with Josh all day.
That was a fun show today, man.
I was
We love it
more or
here.
less messing with Miles Kennedy and then Mark Tremonti. They were watching. I was
was-
like, hey guys.
I was throwing picks around, and I've gotten pretty good with my distance and my aim. And I saw John up there
Throwing them like ninja stars.
Saw John from Seether up in the balcony watching.
Right.
So I threw one pick and went a little low. So I recalibrated, and I wung it and went right past him and hit their giant security guard, Big T, right in the
Not the
right,
guy you wanna
right
hit
in the
with the
D,
pick.
Ooh.
right in the D, right in the junk. I hit him, and he was like,
no.
"Mother." I was like, "Oh God!" And he was waiting for me after the show. He's like,
I bet he was.
holding the pick. He's like, "You know where this hit me?"
Right.
And he's this giant dude. I was like, "I am so sorry."
And then what happens? And then does Lizzie stand up for you and like,
Yeah.
don't mess with him?
Yeah, she kicked him with her heels and
Yeah,
and
right.
dropped him. I was like, "You think that hurt? Get him, Lizzie."
Go get him, girl.
Thank you guys for stopping by. It's always awesome to have Halestorm in town.
Thank
And
you
listen,
so
anytime you ever want to do a tour with Drop D, let me know. I'll work it out.
Absolutely.
Let's
I
do
was-
it.
can
We'll
you get us-
rearrange our
can you-
schedule
Yeah, I was
for
going
it.
to say,
Have
can
your
you get us
people
an
call
opening
our
slot?
people.
Yeah, right.
Maybe a
Yeah,
case of
yeah,
beer.
yeah,
at
then
the
we'll
end.
all
we'll
go
get
down
you.
to-
You guys will be direct support.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
Wow, we'd be
Yeah,
honored.
We'll be rocking Amos South End again, and we'll go down and get burritos down the street.
That's right.
Oh, good times.
And I'll stay in my house for 3 days afterwards.
Yeah.
Cool. Hailstorm, thank you guys so
Aw,
much.
Thanks so much.
Love you, bud.